For 40 years, Premier Health's CareFlight program has helped bring life-saving care to countless people across the Miami Valley.
But tomorrow will mark a new era. Candy Skidmore has been with CareFlight from the start, and she's retiring tomorrow after a lifetime of helping others. New at 6, we're taking a look back on her career of service.
It is incredibly rewarding. I've been very fortunate to be a part of the program.
Since 1983, CareFlight has saved countless lives, getting emergency services to some of the farthest reaches of the Miami Valley. And Candy Skidmore, who is retiring Friday, has been with the program since the very beginning.
When the opportunity came up, it just seemed like the perfect fit. I'd worked ICU, ER, and then really liked aviation and liked the challenge of it. So I thought, why not put my name in there, and started as one of the first flight nurses and kind of been there ever since.
Candy was a flight nurse for years before becoming a CareFlight educator and eventually the director of the program. She has overseen incredible growth and change in the program over the years, which now has multiple helicopters and serves a 150-mile radius across the Miami Valley.
And the medical care and the equipment we have to take care of patients, it's honestly, it's amazing how much things have changed, improved, gotten smaller so we could fit them in the helicopter, but there's been dramatic change.
But Candy insists that over the years, the patients are the most rewarding part of the job.
I think the things that really stick out to me, to be honest with you, are we've had a lot of patients that come back to see us. So they want to come back and they want to see the helicopter and they want to talk to the nurses and they want to sort of work through that situation. And those moments really stick out.
And she says she knows that she is leaving CareFlight in capable hands to continue serving the Miami Valley.
We continue to look at, we're always doing research. What do we need to be doing differently? How can we improve? I think that will continue to evolve with the next generation of leaders and the people that are there today, because they're all just as committed. I mean, they really are. It's an amazing group of people.
As for what comes next, Candy says she's looking forward to traveling and spending more time with family, especially with a new grandchild on the way.